Hey there, welcome to Design Guy. Stick around to see how you can make awesome retro text effects in Canva. Click Create, then select Custom Size. Enter 300 by 300 pixels for the dimensions. This sets the canvas size for your project. Next, click Elements, then search for and select the retro background from the available options. Click Search, then choose a graphic element from the options provided. This allows you to easily find and insert images or icons into your project, enhancing its visual appeal with minimal effort. Select the background image you want to enlarge. Click on it to activate the resizing handles. Drag a corner handle outward while holding the Shift key to maintain proportions. Adjust the size until the background covers the desired area. Release the mouse button to finalize. Use the alignment tools if needed to center the image. Make sure the background fills the space without distortion for a polished look. Add a new page, then insert a text box. Type your text and use the pixel tool to change its color. Adjust the style and position to fit your design perfectly. Open the file you want to edit. Make the necessary changes using the available tools. Save your edits by clicking the Save button before closing the file. Type Retro into the search bar to find related files. Filter results by date or type to narrow your options efficiently. Select your desired item. Resize the font as needed. Now, save your work by clicking the Share button. Select Download from the menu. In the Download options, choose to download only page 2. After selecting the specific page, click Done to confirm your choice. Finally, click the Download button to save page 2 to your device. This process ensures you save only the desired page without including the entire document. Following these steps allows precise control over your file export and helps manage your project efficiently. Remember to verify the page selection before downloading to avoid saving unnecessary pages. This completes the steps for downloading a specific page. Save your changes, then delete the existing text. Next, drag and drop the new content to the designated area. This completes the update before we proceed to the next step. Ensure everything is placed correctly. Use BG Remover to eliminate the background. Next, select the image, then click the Background Removal tool. Adjust settings as needed to create a clean, transparent background for your design. Click the element color, then select Edit. Next, go to Filters and choose the Color option. This allows you to adjust and customize the element's color to fit your design needs quickly and easily. Use the sliders to fine-tune the hue, saturation, and brightness settings for the perfect look. In Duotone, click the Highlight Color Picker. Select your desired color to adjust the highlight tone. Repeat this process for the other color picker to achieve a balanced duotone effect across your image. Next, duplicate the black shadow by pressing Ctrl D. Then, move the duplicate to the desired position as shown, adjusting it to enhance the overall design effect. Select the object, then choose a different color from the palette to apply a new color to it. Open the Color Picker tool and select the red color from the palette. This will apply the chosen red hue to your design element, ensuring consistency. Use the color picker anytime you need to match colors precisely in your project. To create text with 3 colors, first add your initial text. Then, duplicate the text layer twice, giving you 3 layers in total. Select each layer and click Edit to change the text color individually. Adjust the colors to your preference, ensuring each text layer displays a different color for a vibrant, multicolored effect. Select the text, then click Edit. Go to Filters, choose Tone, and pick the color you want. This adjusts the appearance of your text instantly, allowing you to customize it to match your desired style. Select the Color Picker tool, then choose White from the color options. This will set the active color to white, allowing you to apply it in your design. Use the brush or fill tool to apply the white color where needed. Adjust the opacity or brush size if necessary to achieve the desired effect. This simple step helps you incorporate white into your project smoothly and precisely, enhancing your overall design. After completing the setup, we will merge the text files. First, open the folder containing your text documents. Select all the files you want to combine by holding down the Control key and clicking each one. Next, right-click on any selected file and choose Copy. Then, open a new blank document in your preferred text editor. Paste the copied content into this new document by right-clicking and selecting Paste, or pressing Ctrl+V. Review the combined text to ensure it merged correctly and maintains the proper order. Save the new file with a distinct name to avoid overwriting your original documents. This method rapidly consolidates multiple texts into a single file for easier editing or sharing. If you need to merge more files later, repeat these, group the items, and copy the group upward. Next, create another duplicate by repeating the process. This allows you to efficiently replicate elements within the workspace, saving time and maintaining consistent placement. Use these steps to quickly build multiple copies as needed in your project. Select an element, then click Edit. Choose Outline to convert it into an editable shape. Next, click Clear, then Send to Back to move it behind other objects. This sets up your final arrangement. To modify multiple elements together, first ungroup them by selecting Ungroup in the menu. After making necessary changes, select Group to combine the elements again. This lets you cut, move, or edit the group as a single item. These steps help organize and prepare your design efficiently for further editing or exporting. Paste the text here after designing. This will become our final text design, ready for use in your project or to share with others. Increase the size as needed. Then, click Share, select Download, and choose Page 1. Confirm by clicking Done, and finally, click Download to save the file. This process ensures your document is resized and downloaded correctly for your use. Now you know how to create a vintage retro text effect in Canva-like, and subscribe for more cool design tips.